An empathy and encouragement. Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Mark Capps, one of the league's top power hitters, looks to gain ground in the home run race. Next. Sam Cervantes, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound.
Play ball. You're out. 3.
So stepping in, Raul Taveras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left field.
Low for ball 1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. And it's full now, 3-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He leads the team in the 2 most important power categories for me, home runs and RBIs, driving in guys and being able to drive yourself in. He's an impressive hitter, and it should be fun watching him do his thing in this one.
264 is average entering play, a dozen home runs, and 34 driven in. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Next for the Dodgers, Alberto Ortega. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses, ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
2-2. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Roll.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. An inning in the books, no score here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Fry. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds. And he fouls this one off. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Jose Da Silva. This is in the air out to right field. Caps is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in now, Rob McKenna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rob McKenna.
Now here's the pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. So far on the year, McKenna is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. When facing right-handed pitching so far this season, McKenna has a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Standing in now, Nelson Sanchez. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Digging in. The pitcher, Marty Jones, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
To second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. At the plate, Francesco Cortez.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
We're back now for the Dodgers' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. The pitch.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
0-1.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start.
Ball 4. Take your base. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Raul Taveras. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Place it first.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gutierrez gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next up for Los Angeles, Marcos Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up to the plate, Alberto Ortega comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Gonzalez, the runner at second with 1 away. This is foul right side.
Come on, big guy. Give yourself right here.
Now another 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Da Silva. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a step off.
Silva.
First offering on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rob McKenna is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Hit hard to short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand still tied, 0-0. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, Jesus Gutierrez.
Gutierrez.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Marty Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. De Silva is there. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Cincinnati. Halfway home, still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Nelson Sanchez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Into the box, Garrett Ballard. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Hugh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Runner goes. Fouled off. He's running again. The bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Sam Cervantes.
Up next to the Dodgers. No pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for new inning set.
He's out.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Raul Taveras. Lays off 1-0.
Taveras.
This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. First offering on its way.
The right fielder, number 34.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Alberto Ortega is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
2 strikes.
On the move again from first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beavers will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Jose Da Silva, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely 0 reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Stepping into the box, Rob McKenna.
McKenna.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The 0-1 offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dodgers strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. Striding in, Jesus Gutierrez. He'll start the 7th.
You're out. 3.
Leading off the inning, Nelson Sanchez, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Garrett Ballard is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Garrett Ballard becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brett Yokoyama come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Andres Salazar will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Into the box, Francisco Cortez. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Yokoyama is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
At the plate now, Peter Cotton. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Two and 1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball.
Let it rip one time. Needs it right here.
And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Ready once again, Mark Capps. And even though we discussed his power hitting prowess earlier in the broadcast, we haven't gotten to see it on display so far in this one.
But every time this guy steps in the box, he's 1 swing away. If he misses over the heart of the plate, I promise you this ball's leaving. Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt Fry.
Now batting, shortstop, Matt Fry.
Hey, try that pitch out. Here you go.
Has a look, now the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Ready for another shot now. Russ Beavers.
Beavers.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive them in. Your turn.
In there, and it's even at 1. Fouled off. Two down, runners at first and second.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, no one better right here.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Dodgers nothing. So striding forward now, Andres Salazar, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. 1 out, nobody on. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Marcos Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, come on now.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Cortez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Sean Chavis enters from the pen to start the 9th inning. As he'll try to keep.
That hit him. He's got first.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Marty Jones.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Your turn now. No better.
All right, one time right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, your turn. Drive me. Clutch up for us.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Alberto Ortega. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
Man, what a performance he's been putting on in this one. He's grinding for that shutout right now, but you know, I got to think a walk right here might put it into his day. The pitch count is getting up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alberto Ortega is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Into the box now, Jose Da Silva.
Take it, take it. I got it.
Cortez is there, and quickly two are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine. At the plate, Rob McKenna. He's their last shot here with two away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful.
And this is a strike three called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
A 2-0 finish today. The Reds win for the 96th time, most in the division. Marty Jones gets his league-leading 22nd win as he allows only one hit in 9 full innings. Sam Cervantes is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRoy.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our Topps player spotlight. Marty Jones is, of course, the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Mark Capps, one of the league's top power hitters, looks to gain ground in the home run race. Next. Marty Jones is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's what every manager loves, right? He eats up innings. Over 200 innings on the season already. And we don't see very many guys getting 200 innings in this day and age of the game of baseball. He's reliable, he's dependable, and more importantly, he eats up a lot of innings.
And it's fouled away.
First pitch.
Now the pitch.
7-11.
Swing and a miss on the forkball, and he's deep in the hole 0-2.
Nobody down here.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done.
2-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off.
Plays it one here.
Here's another 2-2.
The count is full. 3-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Erdman goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, one away. The next to bat for St. Louis, Eli Vasquez. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Todd Burnside is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. Cardinals nothing. Reds. Second inning set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Kevin Nance, and the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Daniel Velasquez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, let's go right here.
And the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2 balls and a strike to count.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And he fouls this one off. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Daniel Velasquez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jim Haynes is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Forkball. That's in the dirt for a ball. And there's ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 2-0. The pitcher, Marty Jones, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
No better. Come on.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
And now a pitch on the
Leading
way.
off for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Mark Hall.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Adrian Lorenz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping in, Roger Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Caps is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They can't chip. Digging in for his second at bat, Marty Jones. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Fouled away.
Let's go right here.
Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
Play ball.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eli Vasquez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. At the plate, Vernon Tejera. He drew a walk his first time up.
25.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Tejera.
Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's a pop-up now. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Todd Burnside. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 2-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. Need to get it going. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Nance. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, no outs here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2, and it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. The windup and the 0-1. That just misses off. And that misses 2-1.
One down, one down.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Jim Haynes is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3 balls and a strike to the Cardinal shortstop. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Stepping up now. So digging in now, Mark Hull, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Ball, I got it.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Steve Kluka will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. He'll enter play at .313, 4 home runs and 19 driven in. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. So now to the plate, Roger Franco, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A high fastball is in there. Kluka leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in once again, Eli Vasquez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Cards leave 1. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Benito Rivera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Marty Jones is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
And that's in there, base hit. And that's the first out. Now for the seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Vernon Tejera.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So he's still got his shutout working here in the seventh, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Todd Burnside is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Kevin Nance is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against them.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They need to get something cooking here. Last half of the... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marty Jones. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that... Stepping in, Daniel Velasquez. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Fouled off. Fouled away. That misses 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Caps is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Mark Hull. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been in this one.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3. So coming to the...
Your attention, please. In hitting for St. Louis, number 23, Solomon.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Comes into this one at 271, and even 20 home runs, 57 runs batted in. 2-0 now.
Plays it first now.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Roger Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tamori is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Eli Vasquez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Cincinnati win for a division-leading 98th time. Marty Jones wins for the 23rd time in this one, the top total in the league, as he tosses a complete game. both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps player spotlight. Marty Jones is, of course, the defending NL Cy Young. We are under the lights as the Marty Jones gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the lead pitchers in the game right now. As a matter of fact, this guy's got a shot to win the Cy Young in the National League. One of the things he does very well, he establishes the strike zone and he pitches deep into games.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Marcos Gonzalez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
2-1 pitch is a fork ball taken for a called strike 2.
It's all time.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting third, the catcher, Al Better.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2 out, nobody on. 3-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Leading off the inning, Jose Da Silva, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, let's go right here.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Rob McKenna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
McKenna.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
1 out now, 1 out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nelson Sanchez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Got one here.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. McKenna, base runner at first with one out. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Into the box now, Garrett Ballard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-0 the count.
Ballard.
2 out with the man at first. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man. In now, Marty Jones.
Batting ninth.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Marty.
Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Play ball.
Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder Jacob Pugh. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Fouled off.
No one out now. No one out.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fork ball. Tough pitch to take there, but indeed it's 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. And the pitcher is, in fact, here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready for another chance? Raul Taveras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Men on third with 2 down. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Alberto Ortega will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. You're out. He's out.
Leading off the inning, Jose Da Silva, and they'll need him to get something going here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
1-2.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Now here's the pitch.
Full count.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in game. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped straight up. Jones waits on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Ballard. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. So here now's the pitcher, Marty Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 count. Here it is.
2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest.
3.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jacob Pugh, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. Pugh is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. and sometimes that's half the equation. It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
First offering on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Jones is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raul Taveras. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a forked ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball.
Hey, we got one.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Erdman is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
The right fielder.
Settling in now, Marcos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This year against right-handed pitching, Gonzalez hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom! He misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
No hits to this point. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, we got 2 down now, 2 down.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Da Silva. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Long throw. Got him. That is a terrific play. Digging in and looking for more, Rob McKenna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
1 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now at the plate, Nelson Sanchez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he fouls this one off. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And it's fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. He stays.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi.
And welcome back into the MLB pregame show as we get you set for exciting action here this afternoon. Coming up in a matter of moments is first pitch, but first let's have a look at today's Topps Player Spotlight. Marty Jones is, of course, the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a Marty Jones will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins. Thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty B. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
First delivery to him on the way. Henry Abreu is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Hey, here we go now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2-2.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
The next Cub up, Stephen Wright, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. Abreu, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Another one sent foul. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. First pitch on its way.
Off for the Cubs.
And this is low, ball 1.
Keller.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Rich Fernandez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. No balls and a strike to count. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Vinny Soroyan comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The count is 1-2.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Give your best stuff. Here we go.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. He's set. Here it comes.
Batting it, the right fielder, Reggie.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runner goes for second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Cut it. No runner, no runner.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 4.
To the plate now, Antoine Leary, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's the 1-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning.
Let's play ball. He's out. That's ball 4.
Standing in, Greg Radford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Gutierrez. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now batting, Gustavo Valenzuela. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Cut it. Hold on to it.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And as we take a look at the Cubs leaders in that department, you can see he's right at the top leading this Chicago roster.
Henry Abreu.
First pitch on its way. Henry Abreu is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Abreu carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Stephen Wright, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cortez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So ready now, Marty Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marty Jones.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. A solo shot here to left. 3rd home run for him on the year. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
At the plate, Francesco Cortez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
The count 2-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
The first baseman.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Peter Cotton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, get on for us here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Digging in, Mark Capps.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark Capps.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A 2-run blast to straight rear homer number 149 as the Reds move out in front now 3-0.
A little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Into the box, Matt Fry.
Matt
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Let's play ball.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andy Keller. In there, no balls and a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Beavers will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Vinny Soroyan. He drew a walk his first time up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled off. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away. Again a 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3.
Now at the plate, Marty Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box now, Reggie Waddell. He reached on a single in his first try. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. In there, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Greg Radford stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2-2 the count. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They can't chip into that. Barrett Delgado. Standing in, Gustavo Valenzuela. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Henry Abreu. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Hit in the air to left. Beavers is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Andy Keller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 now. And the pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. Digging in, Rich Fernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Right now, fellas, right now.
The 1-1 home.
Nope.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Ball, that's
3
out.
balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Got a full count. 3-2.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a
That pitch
good
is up.
take
Ball
there
4.
as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Vinny Soroyan is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
0-2.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
I got the count.
Tried to
1
work
and 2.
it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Now in the box, Reggie Waddell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball
That
game.
pitch is out.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still
that's out.
top-notch. This guy's a horse.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a
3 balls,
full
2
count as
strikes.
that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Sometimes guys get up while runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Salvatore Flores is the second out in the 7th inning. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2. He's taken high above the zone.
3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. William gets the call from the pen to take, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Lopes has thrown a little over 50 innings and has a rather inflated ERA, one that won't come down easily.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now back to the top.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Gustavo Valenzuela. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line hard. Foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Henry Abreu is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Pop straight up. Jones is under this one. 2 gone. So So stepping in, Stephen Wright. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to getting... A lot of people would never consider a reliever for the Cy Young Award. Hey, we can argue that point, but I know this for certain. He deserves a few votes. That's 55 saves on the year. And I'll tell you, he's a rare talent.
5-2 the final today. The Cincinnati Reds with their 103rd win to set the pace in the division. Marty Jones wins for a league-high total 24th time with 15 strikeouts. Antoine Leary is only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. DeAndre Vargas gets a 4-out save, his 55th of the campaign. That total leads the league. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.